Hi, this is Daniel from Mobile Geeks, and we are having a quick look at the brand new Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus. This is the bigger phone of the two. I've already shown you the brand new Galaxy S8, the smaller one with 5.8 inches screen diagonal, and this is the Galaxy S8 Plus, which has 6.2 inch display. So as you can see, of course, there is quite a difference in size when we compare these and switch on the displays. You can see, yes, the S8 is definitely a lot more handy, a lot more comfortable to hold, and you can reach out with the thumb to a lot more corners, while the Galaxy S8 Plus, of course, with its 6.2 inch display, is not that convenient to hold, I must say. And yeah, but it's still a very, very handy phone for such a huge display. So let's have a look at the phone and take a quick tour around this device. So on the front you see the iris scanner, and I want to show to you how it works, since I couldn't do that on the Galaxy S8 video. So you go up close to the display. I hope you can see it. There you go. And put your face against it, and then actually it takes about 1 second to recognize your eyes and iris and actually unlock the phone. Of course, you can also use the brand new fingerprint sensor on the back, which is not on the front anymore. It's on the back right next to the camera, which is not that convenient, but I must say it's more convenient than on the S8, because the S8 is a lot smaller, so you actually reach out all the way to the camera and touch the camera more often than the sensor. With the S8 Plus, it's a lot more convenient, since you can just go, since the sensor is actually a lot closer and the camera is just a bit too far to reach out. So I would say the S8 Plus sensor is a bit more convenient than on the S8. On the bottom you can see we have 3 new sensor keys, which have been software and a hardware home button. However, what you can do is you can actually feel this home button. Even if the display is off, you can actually press down here and get a vibration, so you can actually feel a real kind of click. I would say the taptic engine on the iPhone is a bit better, a bit more tactile. However, this definitely feels quite nice as well. On the left side, this is your volume keys, the Bixby button. On the bottom, you get a 3.5mm headphone jack, USB Type-C, which is nice to see, a speaker, standby button, and of course your slider for your SD card and nano SIM slot as well. And on the back, this is the camera we used to love on the Galaxy S7. This is the same 12 megapixel sensor with f1.7 aperture and the dual pixel autofocus, which is really great. So the phone is made also out of glass on the front and on the back. The sides, however, are also the same. However, compared to the Galaxy S7, this is a lot more symmetric, and the curve of the screen is also a lot slighter than on the Galaxy S7 Edge. This reminds more of the, well, let's say Galaxy Note 7, so it's a bit slighter, and that means that the reflections are not that strong on the sides bezels of the screen. So performance-wise, these two phones are basically the same. They are sporting the Qualcomm Snapdragon 835 CPU or the Samsung Exynos 8895, which clocks at 2.3 GHz and 1.7 GHz. So it definitely has a lot of power, and it's based on the brand new 10nm processor. So yeah, you also get 4 GB of RAM, 64 GB of internal storage. However, the battery on the Galaxy S Plus is apparently bigger, with 3,500 milliamp hour batteries. You should probably get through a day. However, it will be very interesting to see how well the battery life works on this device, since the display is really huge. So yeah, this has been a very first quick look at the brand new Galaxy S8 Plus. Here at the Berlin event, I'm Daniel from Mobile Geeks. Thanks for watching.